the real reason why um, so-called women leave good men. My version, what I believe is that that we've seen these two other documentaries from these two women, a black woman and a white woman, and they try to explain why women leave good men. And I mean, I ain't gonna say what their theories ain't true, or it's not, they didn't have um, good commentary. But the truth is they're you know I didn't listen to the other one, but what I listened to from one of them, I mean, I didn't get, a lot of it wasn't really true. I mean, the real reason why the women leave the good men is because the women and the men are robots. This this universe, and there's someone up there that is wicked, that can turn the people off and on. They can turn the woman on to treat you right and treat you nice, and then they can turn the woman on you. I mean, this is how it was, and it probably still, you know, it's still happening in some places. But I'm changing that. I've changed it, many times, and trying to change it. And we want to think positive about the situation, and we want to just state that good women stay with good men, and vice versa. But the truth is, when you see situations where a woman leaves a good man, it's not because they're boring. It's not because they're inadequate. It's not none of that. What it is that the person who has access to the flesh uh, is jealous of love. He's scared of love. And every time I've gotten in relationships where I met somebody who was my match and everything was going smooth, this thing had a problem with it. So that's the real reason. You have somebody controlling, turning off and on the people, and making them, they can making them be nice. And then when things are getting too good, and people about to get married, and when two star seeds meet each other and they really in love, he tries to come between it, and then he tries to put the people with the wrong people. You know, um, in my situation, I'm like such. Uh, I mean, you can't say I'm not no. I'm not boring. I'm not no good dude. I'm not no bad dude. So he tries to just totally isolate me because he knows that I can adapt to any kind of female. He knows that I can adjust to whatever, and I know how to make it work. So he can't even bring no female around me because I'll turn a relationship to a love haven. So he has all the other people, a lot of other guys out there messed up, but he don't got me messed up. He can't make me leave the person I'm in love with. Listen, I when I was with the person I was with for a long time, I met like one of the baddest chicks. You know what I'm saying? Green eyes, real thick, perfect model type, and they try to give me her to, you know, try to tempt me to leave the person I had a kid with, and it didn't work. I mean, this girl let me drive an Acura all the time, and gave me keys to the house, and she worked for the court and everything. Okay, her sister was a police officer, and I had a lock with her. And I was helping out with a little her son or whatever, and she was with me from the beginning. Her son never had a father except me. So I mean, when he seen that working out, I had like three chicks at the same time. You know, one that was out on Malden used to drive me around, Italian chick. Then I had this chick. She was like, who was she? Like Vietnamese or something and black. And then I had wifey, who was Indian and black, and everything was working fine. I balanced all of it, and he couldn't take it, and he tried to come between love between all three of us. So, I mean, he had Tony call Net and call me, and then Net pick up the phone and all this stuff, and end up taking it to court or whatever. And he tried to make a lot of shit happen. He tried to make this existence up there. I ain't gonna call him God, but he did a lot of stuff to come between love. A long time ago, he should be destroyed already. I mean, but something's still up there, fighting people who are in love, going against love relationships. So that's the real reason why. I think because of the man is this, the man is that. If a real woman meets a man and everything's fine, it's fine. They're gonna be together. But if you have a God or this creation that is messing, they're able to turn the people off and on, and he's kidnapping people's kid and kidnapping people's wives, and he's becoming the people's wives, and then that's what it is. He's taking their soul. In my case, he took the soul of the women I was with, and he became them, and then he tried to make them turn on me. So if you push my spirit out the woman, and then you put your spirit in there, the universe allows you to put your spirit inside the woman that I'm dating, and then that's what it is. Just today, I ran into somebody and a female, and she tried to. I mean, she wasn't really a female. Okay, I asked if she wanted some trees, and she tried to start a fight with me over that, and try to talk crazy to me, and try to get me to like cuss out and do this and that, so she could run and try to tell the police or something. And I said, that's what I knew. Like, this nigga's, you know, this nigga's, she tried to act like she was taking a picture of me with the camera and all this stupidness. And it's just illusions that he's having. So a lot of the people that you meet are illusions. They're not really here. They can disappear. They're not, you know, this thing done went crazy. This God or whatever, he done went nuts. And he's just fighting love all over the world. And, like I told you, you got a hospital full of people who need help, and nobody won't come down and heal them all instantly. But so how did a man do this, or Jesus do this all these years ago, 2,000 years ago? How did he do this? But yet nobody, this God or this Lord won't do it. How is a human gonna do better than the Lord? You can't resurrect not one person. You can't heal one bone instantly. You're not no Lord then. Okay. So now you're just some spirit creature up there that they won't take out of existence, that's just going around beating up on people, and they're letting you get away with it. Okay. Because you can't call yourself a Lord unless you can do miracles. You know, you got to be like able to resurrect an animal at any time and show the people you can do that. You got to be able to resurrect anybody in the grave once in a while or something. You can't even do it if you wanted to. So you're not really God. You're not no Lord. You're just going around. Your power's all warped now. The reason why they won't let this God heal people is because he'll try to heal the wrong person. Okay, like he had Hitler, and he would have tried to resurrect Hitler. So they just stopped resurrection for him. Okay, and the reason they stopped it for Jesus is because he tries to get mad and go against. If Jesus do a miracle, he tries to do something, a better miracle, but that's bad. So, I mean, so the relationships, women leave good men just because they're not really women. They're robots that can be cut on and off. And um, when you find a woman that can't be cut on and off, you let me know. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why the men have a lot of problems, and they end up in a lot of shit because this they don't know that the women are not really they're not really women. They're something else. Either they're aliens or they're robots. There's something else because someone's controlling them, and someone's trying to put bad men with good women and put good men with bad women, and it's not gonna last. You're not gonna be able to do that, forever. You're not gonna be able to keep doing that. Something's gonna put a stop to you doing this, So um, that's the real reason.